Hello Internet, it's me Josh, the Aging Gamer. So, continuing with my horror video game reviews for October, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a sequel that a lot of people don't even know exists. Back in 1993, Konami released Zombies Ate My Neighbors on the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. With its sharp visuals, spooky music, and overall quirky personality and homage to horror movies, the game was a success. 1 year later, its sequel was released. Enter Zombies Ate My Neighbors 2. Oh, wait, actually it's called Ghoul Patrol. What? Well, I guess that would explain why so many people never even played the game before, but how is it? How does it compare to the original? Well, let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ghoul Patrol. So this game actually opens up with a proper introduction. Cool. Zeke and Julie from the first title return as our protagonists with some groovy new looks to boot. There's a Ghost and Demons exhibit going on at the library. A weird chest throws a mysterious book at the two and they decide to read it. They read a spell from the book that releases Satan onto the world. Well, they don't call him Satan, but come on, a demon from another dimension? No, the last level takes place in hell. This is Satan. Anyway, Zeke and Julie refuse to stand down and want to put a stop to this demon and his army. So, time to kill Satan! You pick your hero and start your adventure. Right away you'll see that it plays almost exactly like the first game. There's a few minor differences though. This time there's a jump button. You can jump to different ledges, over hurdles, and also jump onto tables and desks where you'll find power-ups. There's also a new sliding action, which you'll mostly use to dodge danger and attacks if you're skillful enough. Outside of those two moves though, the gameplay mechanics are pretty much the same as before. Your goal for each level is the same as well. Rescue 10 people in each area, then go to the exit and start the next level. This time though, the game will show people shouting for help. Follow the shoutouts to find that person. Some of the survivors you find in this game are kinda weird too. The first area has you saving a lot of old people and hobos. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a dick, but during the monster apocalypse, these are the first people to go. As you go through different levels, you'll start seeing different survivors as well. You'll reach a hotel where you see maids and bellhops. In the pirate stage, you'll save drunken pirates. In hell, you'll save prisoners. Okay, well that one's pretty clever, but why would I want to save any of these people? I mean, I know I'll want to because the game tells me to, but some people, like this old man, was completely safe already. He barricaded himself in a monster-free room. Saving drunks and prisoners? Again, they should be the first to go in an apocalypse. Anyway, later on you'll reach some oriental stages where you'll be saving samurais, giggling geishas, and this guy who's so scared he's scarfing down rice. I also want to point out that the theme for this stage goes like this. Well done. You'll also fight your share of bosses every couple levels too. There's robots, giant samurais, ghost pirates, ghost knights, and of course Satan. When you defeat Satan and win the game, he goes back to his dimension, Zeke claims he's hungry, and that's the end of the Zombies Ate My Neighbors series. So is the game good? Better than the last? As a fan of the first game, there's something this game is missing, and I think it's the style and presentation. The original had those slamming screens and funny level titles. That's absent here. The original had some horrifying enemies like the axe-throwing doll and the chainsaw maniac. That's absent here too. In fact, a lot of these enemies seem like rejected bad guys from the first game. I mean, really? Oscar the Grouch? The zombies are terrifying enough, but all the other enemies are only scary because they don't stop respawning, no matter how many times you kill them. Also, the level designs are basically just mazes that'll have you hunting down keys. Every level feels the same too, just different backgrounds. So yeah, my point is Zombies Ate My Neighbors is the better game, it just has more personality. Now as for Ghoul Patrol on its own, well, it lacks any substance to stand out on its own. It's got generic bad guys and honestly generic levels that just makes this a not very memorable game. It's not bad, there's definitely worse Super Nintendo titles out there, but this one is just something forgettable. But that's just my opinions. What do you guys think? Love it? Hate it? Never played it? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and go ahead and subscribe too so you don't miss out on future videos. Like always, I thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later.